Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we're in Volo, Illinois. More specifically than that, we are here at the Volo Museum, formerly known as the Volo Auto Museum. Originally a museum dedicated to cars and automobiles, but over the years has expanded, has added so many things. Added a carousel. They have added military exhibits, dinosaur exhibits, to the point where now, instead of being the Volo Auto Museum, it is simply the Volo Museum. Now, one thing that they've added over the last couple of years is they've added several animatronic bands. They have a one-of-a-kind pirate band from a defunct theme park. They have the Beagles, an early band that played for Chuck E. Cheese. And they have the King, also a side band from Chuck E. Cheese. It was installed here by my friend Jared. And today they're adding to their lineup as they are doing the official unveiling of the Rock-afire Explosion. And this will be only the second version of the Rock-afire Explosion that is on public display still. At one time, they were in Showbiz Pizzas all across the country. Now, as far as public, there's some private displays, but as far as public displays, there is Billy Bob's Wonderland in Barboursville, West Virginia, and this will be the second here at the Volo Museum in Volo, Illinois. So I'm excited to be here for the grand unveiling of the classic animatronic band, the Rock-afire Explosion. So please follow me. All right, so let's head in to the main entrance of the Volo Museum. All right, entering here through the dining area. They have a little pizza stand, and the Four Shavers, which are early Chuck E. Cheese band, are currently performing here. Close-up look here. Kind of the opening act here. And of course, 2024, the year of the pressed penny here on the Carpetbagger channel. And we got it says it's a doozy. It's a doozy. I don't know, a Dusendorf. I don't know what a doozy is, but I want a doozy penny anyways. All right, let's get our doozy made here. It's a doozy. All right, and there is our doozy. And we meet again. The brain. It's the brain here wants some money, and always willing to give the brain a little bit of cash. All right, do your thing, brain.
Another of you who wish to benefit from my all-knowing technology. Why, with my device, you may obtain the knowledge to turn your whole life around. Now, let's...
Oh, he's turning the knobs, adjusting the knobs.
There now. Good. All right. My machine concludes you switch your mouthwash. And if you don't use mouthwash, please start. You're staining my glass.
So this is all just about him insulting me, I guess.
What do you want? I'm the brain, not Emily Coast. Next.
Who's Emily Coast? And Zoltar, you know I always have $1 for you. There he is. I was worried for a second.
I am Zoltar, the Great Gypsy. Listen carefully, for I am about to tell you your fortune.
Hey, listen.
I see a great deal of happiness in store for you.
Great deal of happiness. That's a good fortune.
Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. So if an object you are ardently pursuing
solid advice from
happiness when gained, remember, most of our pleasures come from unexpected sources. Share the good news when it arrives.
Thank you for shopping the brain.
All right, as we pass through here, this is the dealership area. You can actually purchase these cars if you're so inclined But whatever you do, don't touch Shrek's babies. Leave the babies alone. Alright, headed outside here to get a look at where the Rock-afire Explosion will be performing. So they've built this outdoor viewing area here. It's almost like a garage here where the doors go up and down to reveal the band. We'll be playing here at noon for the first time, so should be exciting. If you look here on the closed doors, you have the characters as well as their profiles. Rolf de Wolf, the ventriloquist and comedian. Here is his ventriloquist dummy, Earl Schmerl. And there's Dukes LaRue on the drums. Fats Geronimo plays the piano. Beach Bear on the guitar. And then Mitzi Mozzarella, she sings and dances. And then Billy Bob here, he's one of the more popular characters, and his sidekick, Looney Bird. Alright, looks like everyone's starting to gather around here for the grand unveiling. They've got the creator, Aaron Fector, here on a Zoom call.
And that's Hebrew.
He's over there on that laptop there.
I think that must have been fun.
They were just saying this cart here that the laptop is on, showing Aaron. This is the prop, a movie used prop from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Go pretty fast.
The railroad car.
Thing going. I think you can move pretty quickly.
What's your name there with the blue? What is that? Is that kind of like an iPad?
It's a tablet. Yeah, what's your name? That's Mason.
Mason. Hi, Mason. How are you? I love your T-shirt too. You got that black Rock-afire T-shirt that I love.
But I came in about 2.5 years ago, and this was sitting in a warehouse for a very long time, and I was like, what are we doing? Let's get this going, let's get this going. And we would post a few teasers, just little posts about something.
Here we go! Oh wait, what's happening? Oh, they're starting. There it goes. It's official. A lot on the dance floor here.
About 6 years ago, this is probably 6 years in the making, and it couldn't fit anywhere in the museum that he wanted to without really like representing it and appreciating it. So he had this entire garage built just for the show, and now it's finally done. We get to unveil it. So make some noise for Brian Graham who's putting this together.
As Jim said, this has been about 6 years in the making. Just kind of randomly found it on eBay. Someone told us about it, and we get a lot of tips, from people saying, "Hey, there's this thing on eBay that I think would look really great in your museum." And this was one of them, and immediately I recognized it. I loved it. As a kid, I did my birthday parties there and that. So on eBay, where we find a lot of weird stuff, we found this original Showbiz Pizza team leader name tag. So we want to give that to you because you're the team leader for the show.
Okay, hello. We get lots of requests here at Showbiz, and the two most requested shows are the Beach Boys medley and the Ethel Merman tribute.
Got two lives going.
Now, which one you want to do, fellas? I thought so.
Vibrations are happening with
here comes Billy Bob. People hoarding over here for the Billy Bob.
Birthday gift.
Hit the cymbal.
Ralph. The Monkeys aren't rock and roll group of our time. They was here a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I know that, Earl. I know that. And the Monkeys have this really great TV show.
No, Ralph. They used to have a great TV show. The Monkeys are all grown up now and they're doing other things, like selling real estate.
I know, Earl. But suppose you'd like to do this introduction.
Yeah, okay, well, there's something Rolf didn't tell you. One of the Monkeys, named Michael Nesmith, is now also working in video, like you see on MTV. So they're all pretty good guys. They're selling real estate and doing video productions and stuff like that.
And if you think it's me, boy, you do the same thing too.
Oh, I could beneath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The sleep out of my eyes, me shading rain. Not your stepping stone. We've got something to say.
Thank you guys again for coming. We have more shows queued up in about 40-45 minutes.
So this is something I've never done here. Apparently you can take tours on this double-decker bus that used to run at Epcot. Let's see if there's any room still up on the top floor here. All right, climb up the stairs here. See if we can find a seat. It's a little full, but I think we can find something. All right, we are off in motion. Now this bus was used at Epcot for the Characters on Holiday parade. So they actually would transfer characters around the park to do, to meet and greet with the guests. Okay, and I have no idea where this bus is taking us. We've already left the Volo Museum area. Okay, it says we're taking a trip to Rolling Hills Park. It says take a journey back through time. Oh, looks like we have some prehistoric Ice Age creatures back here. Oh yeah, look at this giant ape here. Is that a Gigantopithecus? Yeah, look at all the different Ice Age creatures back here. I think I spot a woolly rhinoceros. Some sort of mastodon back there. Looks like a giant snake. Looks like some sort of crocodilian coming there out of the swamp. Check out that guy. That guy's huge. Oh, that one just moved. I think I saw that one just move. Oh, he's moving. Going to this archway here, flanked by a couple of sauropods. Look at this train back here. The Jupiter. Looks like some military vehicles over here, some sort of tank. You can see a helicopter back there. Sort of crazy horned buffalo over there. Oh, mastodon coming up here. Some fuzzy little baby mammoths down there. That's over here moving. The megatherium there. Giant land sloth, he's moving. See him move? Oh, who's this guy? That's thylacine. He's barking. The big old Ice Age moose there. Another one of those longhorn buffalo-like creatures. Looks like we're headed out of Ice Age Park here. Goodbye, giant snow tiger. Yeah, when I got on the Epcot double-decker bus, I wasn't necessarily expecting Ice Age Safari. It had to disembark a little early. Apparently the engine overheating here on the bus, so hopefully that wasn't the last flight of the bus there. Maybe they can get it fixed up here before too long. They're experts at that sort of thing. Looks like the Rock-afire is playing again. They said that because it runs on air compressors, that they had to shut it down for about 45 minutes. So I guess after a few shows, they need to let the air replenish, or however that works. A Rock-afire Macarena party going on. A little miniature Ferris wheel here, a little kiddie Ferris wheel. It says that this operated at Kiddieland Amusement Park in Melrose, Illinois from 1949 until 2009 when it closed. So preserved here. It doesn't look like they're giving rides, but nice to see it preserved here at Volo. Now, I've never had an opportunity to ride the Carousel, so I think it's actually running today. So let's hop aboard the Carousel here at Volo. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I guess we put our token in to this device here. Oh, there we go. Let's find a horse. I think this is all white horses here. Oh, there's actually, what's this? This a golden horse? I like this one. I think we'll hop aboard this. It's not necessarily golden, it's like a wooden colored horse. It says Sanders Carousel Company on it. Yeah, we'll ride this guy. Oh, and off we go. Off to the races here. Pick up some speed. It's a nice gentle ride here in the carousel room of the Volo Museum. Oh. All these organs and music machines surrounding the carousel, but no one's playing any right now. They each require a coin to operate. So we're having a silent carousel ride because no one is currently playing any of these organs. You'd think one would be playing. I think someone would pop a coin in one of these. Come on, someone fire up an organ. It's okay. I think having a completely silent carousel ride may be a nice change of pace. All right, let's fire up one of these organs. It was so quiet on the carousel ride. I have a need to hear some organ music. Come on. Oh no. I don't know, maybe the Rock-afire is taking all the compressed air needed to run the music machines. Oh, looks like they got the Epcot bus up and running again. So whenever I'm here, I like to see what they have new. It seems like there's always something new pops up here at the museum. I don't think I've seen this before. This is Brute Boss Hog here. says it was the first monster truck built in 1975. Has crushed hundreds of cars, pulled a 2-story house, pulled a 40-car freight train, and won a tug-of-war against 3 other monster trucks. So some very impressive credentials there for Brute Boss Hogg. And I always get a kick out of this, the trackless steam locomotive. It's like a train, but it has tires. So actually a train engine that would pull like cars, but it doesn't need a track because it's got tires. We've always got some fun stuff here in the vault. Yeah, I have a bunch of fun and unusual cars in this building. But look at this, there's the Davy Crockett nuclear warhead there. This was used as a nuclear mortar. I guess used in the tested in the 60s. One of the problems was it was shot out of like a cannon there, and it said it would cause an explosion that could go as far as 3 or 4 miles. Unfortunately, the range to launch it was only 2 miles, so you launched the missile and then you nuke yourself. So not the best design. Get off of my lawn. Oh, Herbie there, smiling at us. I spot some more pressed pennies over here. What do we got here? Oh, there's some fun ones. We got the Batmobile, Herbie the Love Bug, the Scooby-Doo mobile, and there's Mater. You know, Mater, like right there. But anyways, yeah, let's crank some of these out. We got the full set of Volo movie cars there. Got some fun vehicles in here. The roller skate car. Got some of these cars here that were used in parades at Disney. This was from the Mickey's Jammin' Jungle parade at Animal Kingdom. Yeah, Minnie here. I guess she would be driving it and towing this large amount of luggage behind her. Another parade vehicle from the Jammin' Jungle parade. Does anyone remember the Jammin' Jungle parade? I don't think I've ever seen it personally. This over here is an old horse carriage that was converted into a motor vehicle that looks like Cinderella's coach. Yeah, definitely some newer stuff here that I do not remember from my last visit. This is a camera car shaped like a giant Kodak camera. And the Moxie Horsemobile over here. Now, Moxie, possibly the worst soda known to man, but a lot of people do like it. That's just one man's personal opinion. But yeah, they actually, for advertising purposes, designed a combination horse and car. I guess you actually sit on top of the horse there and steer the car. You actually got to push on the gas from this lever here. Man, as much as I dislike drinking Moxie, I wouldn't mind driving around on the Moxie Horsemobile. And here's their Mold-A-Rama section. Now, I do have all these figures. They have Donald Duck, they have Pluto, and they have Mickey. And I have all of those, so I am trying to refrain from creating too many doubles. But it's great. They have these old Disneyland machines here. And they also have this robot here that tells the story of Mold-A-Rama's. Oh, you can see his head moving a little bit. Yeah, he's giving the whole spiel there on where Mold-A-Rama's come from. I know there's actually a debate online that I've seen on whether or not these machines were used at Disneyland itself. I saw one photo where it did appear that one was at Disneyland, but apparently they were originally created for the 1964 World's Fair. Now, it is the big day for the Rock-afire Explosion, but they also have the Beagles on display here, a coin-operated animatronic band. These were one of the early Chuck E. Cheese bands here. Now they used to have, and I'll have to ask Jared, they used to have the King here as well, but he's not. He used to be right here. He's not here currently, so I don't know where the King is at. But let's fire up the Beagles here. Oh, there they go.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next act goes to fame in 1977 as the original animatronic band for Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Feud. And now reunited after more than 30 years, here they are, the Beagles.
The Beagles.
And now, for any of you out there celebrating a birthday, this song's for you.
Oh.
Yeah, how old are you, doggies?
Singing a birthday song there. Here we have Barbie and her camper here. It's like Barbie's maybe going on a camping trip, shredding some tunes on her pink guitar. Oh yeah, the Epcot bus up and running. Good to see. Good to see it was only a minor setback.
It can laugh, it can sing, it can do about anything.
We have Elvis Presley's Cadillac here, one of the many Cadillacs that Elvis Presley had. And then hanging out behind Elvis's Cadillac, we have King Kong with his glowing red eyes. And dig through the ditches and burn through the witches, there is the Dragula. I always like to take a peek at a few of my favorite cars. Of course, that 66 Batmobile, one of the most iconic television cars of all time. And probably my all-time favorite movie car, the Family Truckster from National Lampoon's Vacation, one of my all-time favorite movies. Look at this over in the gift shop. They are selling these Rock-afire Explosion t-shirts. Look at that, you got the whole band there. So great to see the Rock-afire Explosion making its residency here at the Volo Auto Museum, somewhere where people for generations can come and see the Rock-afire Explosion play. And it's great to see all the fans that have come out to see it, all the people who this is important to them, part of their lives, and a lot of people very excited. I think a lot of people very excited. A lot of people, I've spoke to people today that had never seen the Rock-afire Explosion with their own eyes. They'd only seen it, from YouTube clips or videos from the internet, so they actually got to see the physical band play for the first time. As I said, the only other public display of the band is in West Virginia, so definitely gives people here in the Illinois, kind of the Chicagoland area, a place where they can come and see the Rock-afire Explosion play. And there was quite a few Showbiz Pizzas in the Chicagoland area back in the day, so people that maybe went as children can come and relive their childhood, see the band perform, introduce it to their children. So yeah, very exciting, and of course always a pleasure to visit the Volo Museum here, called the Volo Museum now. I'm used to calling it the Volo Auto Museum, but it really is the Volo Museum because it's not completely centered around automobiles anymore. But always good to see what they have new, what new vehicles they have, what new attractions they have. Like I said, it's a huge complex that you can spend a large amount of time exploring here. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining along on this historic occasion here, the debut of the Rock-afire Explosion here at the Volo Museum. If you do like these videos, please subscribe. I do have other videos featuring the Rock-afire Explosion as well as other animatronic bands here on the channel. And I also film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more, you get your postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. Hopefully some more things coming to the Etsy shop in the near future, as well as I'm also still doing personalized messages on Cameo. If you'd like to receive a message from me to send to yourself, a friend, a family member, all the information for that is in the description of the video. And all that helps keep this train on the track, this boat on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.